your USB handler might have like reassigned everything.
It does that it does it all the time.
Mine does.
Yeah,
too.
it's not even playing. I can't even pick it out of the properties list.
Mm.
There it is. It's like every other time I log into OBS, I have to reset all of my audio sources.
I do audio sources every single time.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Dart, welcome to the group, dude.
Yeah.
First flight.
Yeah, welcome.
Thank you.
This will be interesting.
What kind of mission are we flying? Just so people know what to spawn into.
So it's going to be an alert escort. I would recommend. We got the mission brief. So it's going to be around.
Yeah, I know you got the brief, but you want people to spawn in and like everyone jumps in something and then finds out after the brief that they're in a plane that doesn't.
A dog door is now live. Streaming Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. Quest bringing MSFS 2024.
We should be above 10,000 the entire time. The general idea is we are sleeping in. We've earned a day off. This is mission number 7. So we just yesterday did 2 strikes against Dunkirk. We escorted the bombers. Then we did cleanup mission. We're sleeping in. We're supposed to be, out dancing, with the girls in the town or whatever.
Yeah.
And we get woken up because the P-51 squadron that's supposed to be escorting a 3-wing bomber formation on deep strike inside France didn't show up. The bombers have dropped their bombs and they're on their way back now, and they've had no contact. And they
I don't want you to dig too deep into the brief yet. What I meant was long range fighters, short range fighters, or bombers. That way we can just
what are we getting in?
Medium range fighters. Everything can do it. The Spit has an extra 100 miles on it.
I see the Spits are just hot. Are we in hot start or cold start?
No, cold start.
Copy.
Cool.
Oh, this will be fun. It's been a while since I've cold started the Mustang. Got to remember how to do it.
When in doubt, Windows Home.
True that. Because my checklist, I think I have the folder named wrong, so my checklist isn't even showing up on my keyboard. I think Windows.
Veda said, "You guys all suck. I'm jealous."
Oh, what the heck?
Vader said, "You guys all suck. I'm jealous." I gather he can't join us. Oh, he's got computer issues.
Yeah, he's got computer issues.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, what the heck?
I think he can join us in spirit by watching the streams.
Yeah, he's already in.
All right, I'm in my bird.
Multiplayer.
Where's Exy, baby?
Where's Flight Wife?
I know.
My multiplayer list is blank.
No. Refresh.
Gabriel said, "I hear Catriam been summoned."
He just appeared. He said, "I hear I've been summoned." Can I watch 2 at the same time? You sure can. You just split screen them. You can watch 3. Are you streaming too, Jimmy?
Veda said, "Can I watch 2 at same time on Twitch?"
I like Vader's new voice.
Dog, I'm setting up a joint stream for us.
All right, brother.
Leave.
Gabriel said, "Join stream, baby."
So, Dart, you want to tell us about yourself before we start this calamity?
Sure. 33 from the West Coast, California. Been in 2 flight sims since probably like 16, 17 years old. Was working as a process server in like the legal department. But trying to transition into like HVAC and plumbing and whatnot because I passed my test last year, and so I'm like on the union list, but still looking for a position in that. So, I've been flying DCS for like, I want to say 14 years. Started with the F-15, and then when like the 18 came out, got that, and then was doing PVE with the Joint Task Force 1, and then transitioned into competitive 2 years ago with the Bushido Fighter Group. So kind of do a little bit of everything. I used to fly a simulation called Aces High too, back in the day on the Rook side.
I think probably many people in here are familiar with that.
Yes.
Yeah, but it's been a minute. So just watching y'all streams kind of got me interested in it, in Warbirds again.
Hell yeah.
I don't have a pilot's license. I've been flying a few times, and the longest I ever flown was a 100-mile leg. That's about it. I love the Oakland Raiders. I'm from the Bay Area. I know. But I'm a diehard. It is what it is.
Go Raiders!
Talking baseball, I like the Giants, and then if we talking basketball, I like the Warriors. So.
Okay. Yeah, I believe black and gold Steelers.
Hey, respect.
I just love football, dude. I can watch any team play any game.
Dodge, did you pick up the stream?
Nearly. I linked my playlist with you if you want to give that a listen to. Where are we?
I'm rocking my playlist right now, but I don't see you in the joint stream.
Un momento, por favor.
Latest updates. South Korea's deadliest wildfire. 28 dead, 1,300-year-old temple turned to ash.
I know the launcher did something weird where it was like, watch the tutorial on the launcher. For some reason.
Dude, because it's not showing me anything. Like, multiplayer servers is blank.
Is it that same bug that happens every once in a while?
Mermuffin said test!
How do you fix it? Run a repair?
No, I usually just tab out and refresh, or not tab out, but like go back into multiplayer a couple times.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Dog said,
the only
testy,
server I can
testy,
see
testy
is
cools.
The 5.6 OG campaign server.
Oh, I'm in it. I'm in ours.
Yeah.
I'm in ours too.
I'm gonna restart my machine real quick.
'Tis working, Mr. Muffins.
I feel like it's probably good to just keep it all paused until
Vader said.
Gabrielle said, the gens are linked.
The gens are linked.
Wowzers.
Oh, well.
Martin School's joined. Hey, buddy, how you doing?
What
joining?
is the...
You know, I might have to play a soundtrack. I got some nice AI World War II style ones. Let's fire that up. Are we ready? Is chat ready?
What's that nose art on those Mustangs? Is that a dog holding a gun?
Maybe? I don't know. It's hard to tell.
Oh, maybe it's a rat. It says desert rat, so maybe it's a rat.
Mine actually looks like a kangaroo.
I don't have the mods on. But yeah, it does look, those look like a dog or a kangaroo or something. Yeah.
I think it's a kangaroo with boxing gloves. At least that's what it looks like it's on mine.
Is it?
Yeah.
Why is its legs so small?
In the skies above.
That might be a cable issue.
Our brave boys flew.
Dude, Vader's computer won't turn on. I can't find servers. Gun can't do point control.
Yeah, mine's obviously first world problems.
With a hum so sweet.
I mean, all around first world problems.
Oh, I am in a hot start airplane.
Oh, yep.
Oh, so am I, apparently.
I think we all are.
What?
I definitely didn't choose a hot start aircraft.
Through storm and strife, they bravely soar.
Okay, that works for me then.
In the hearts of men.
Wait, are they all hot start?
Yeah, they are.
Yes.
Oh, the mighty
God, I thought you said you were gonna fix that, dude. Come on, man. You gotta do better.
Yeah, I'm sorry, my bad.
I'm gonna do better.
You gonna restart it?
No, I'll fix it later.
In the night, the foe's defeat we'd seek from the field.
I'm trying to just get my computer to get me online right now. Actually, if everyone does dynamics one, you can grab a cold one.
Should we do that?
Nah, I'm okay with the hot start. I mean, it's up to you guys.
Do we need to pause it for a mission brief?
Nope. There is no immediate action. Everything is triggered and scripted. So it'll all activate as we move along through the mission.
To the setting sun.
Cool.
Their heroism, a tale that's won.
Connected.
With engines roaring
Slipper tank.
and hearts so true.
Are we going
Slippery.
slipper tank?
For freedom.
Yeah, flipper. Definitely, you definitely need some extra legs on this one. Copy.
Oh, the mighty mosquito, loved and feared, with courage and valor.
I'm gonna pause my stupid song.
Silent shadows, swift and sleek.
It's not normally like this, Dart.
No, it is.
Every time.
You think the Mustang
It's
is good
always like this.
as is, or should I take a tank?
No, you've got lots of gas.
Okay, just
Lots more than we do.
Where is the mission?
We got an American wing and a British wing here, actually.
Briefing.
Oh, I love this. I was
We'll
twisting
show the
around.
Brits how to look behind them in an airplane.
I was just twisting around to look at the rear fuel tank, see if I had any fuel in there, and I went to grab the edge of the canopy so that I could help myself look around.
Just waving at
Do
the
that
air.
a lot.
All right, are we ready?
Oh, that was great.
Did you find the server, Jimmy?
No, I haven't. No, it's still the only thing I see is my one local server.
What the? What the?
Dude,
Fix it.
I'm trying.
Yeah. I'm very trying. Shall I read the objective situation? Where do you want?
Yeah.
Yeah, read it. Yeah, that would be a good idea.
Oh, sweet. I connected through IP.
Well, there
I
you
have
go.
your IP written down. I have your IP written down for our application for SRS.
All
Or,
right.
paddle, my bad.
All right. Objective. Mission briefing. Operation Scramble Escort. The date is March 1, 1944. Unit 56 Fighter Group, 8th Air Force, Base Rath, Manston, Kent, England. Mission type emergency escort. The situation is at 09:30 hours, 3 B-17 wings, 48 bombers total from the 1st Bombardment Division departed East Anglia to strike a German stronghold near Saint-Quentin, deep in occupied France. The raid succeeded, but they assigned P-47 escorts for the 353 Fighter Group failed to rendezvous, leaving them unprotected. At 11:45 hours, the bombers reported they're returning to 13,000 feet for reasons unknown, heading northwest toward the channel. Luftwaffe fighters are likely scrambling to intercept. Sons of bitches. The 56th Fighter Group must scramble from RAF Manston to escort these 48 B-17s back to English airspace. Refer to your F10 map for the route and rendezvous details. Mission objectives: Scramble and Rendezvous. Launch from RAF Manston at 1200 hours. Fly south along the route marked to the bomber rendezvous, marked in red over the city of Poix. Is that how you say it? Poix? Poix, France. I need to scroll down. I quite like Scuds. Where are we? The B-17s are 13,000 feet, heading northwest. Escort duty. Join the 48 bombers at the RV point. Flight leads will determine the optimal formation and tactics to escort them along the route marked in red on the map back to the English coast. Engage any Luftwaffe fighters threatening the formation. Safe return. Protect the bombers until they reach the English coast. Once over Kent, you're cleared to disengage and return to RAF Manston. Secondary objective: if enemy fighters linger after the bombers are safe, sweep the area for targets of opportunity, fuck them up, then RTB. Surprised you put that in there, Jimmy. It's a bit extreme. Execution. Aircraft. Use anything assigned to the fighter group. Jug, Spit, Mozzie, Mustang. Takeoff. Scramble at 12 noon. Staggered by flights. First flight airborne within 5 minutes. Don't fuck around and talk about stuff and trying to connect immediately. Route: depart RAF Manston. Fly south along route marked. Is that enough? Engagement rules. Flight leads have a flexibility to position escorts. Focus on bomber protection. Avoid chasing enemies more than 10 miles from the formation unless the bombers are secure. Weather: clear skies, excellent visibility, light southwest winds, no cloud cover except early sightings. Do we want to know what the threats are?
No.
All right.
Yeah, that's it.
Luftwaffe fighters expect.
I think it's dog's turn to lead a flight.
No freaking way.
Yep, freaking way. You graduated, big boy.
Okay.
My excuse is I can barely keep my plane in the air, so.
That's also my excuse.
Yeah, but see, the thing is, we've all seen you fly the Warbirds, and you had an entire shout out today in the podcast about how easily you just walk in with your pinky up and you just snipe 109s from like 5 miles over people's shoulders.
Yep.
No,
Don't worry, I got it for you.
I just stole a kill from Fifi. I feel like that's overstating my capacity. So, but thank you. I got to listen to that podcast.
I think we run 2 formations. One group of one. Looks like we have 3 Mustangs and 3 Spits. So
I'm already up in the air and a 47 getting a head start on your guys' climb.
Oh, you're gonna jug? Oh,
yeah. I'm just ladder climbing over the base right now.
All that, okay. In the game, you were listed as tactical 1, so that's that threw me off for a second.
So then, in that case, Jugs, you're by yourself. Mustangs paired. Spits 1, 2, 3, and then slowest in the group. Who's that? Jug.
Yeah, but I'm getting a head start, so I can.
Yeah, everybody follow the Jug.
All right, who we got in the Spits?
Chaos is on the left.
Who's on the right?
Hey, Scud, I don't know if your mic switched, but we can't hear you, dude. I hear your voice, like, extremely softly.
You might also be beating out the P-51s on the climb, so they should probably take off first.
All right, I'm sorry about the mic. I was leaning away. We need to, like, again, this is kind of a standard theme when we jump into these missions, is we get the brief and then everyone's like, let's go. Like, who's leading, how many elements, and who's the wingman, so that we can have some chain of command and leadership.
Organization.
Yeah, because without that, it just turns into, no pun intended, but chaos.
Can I suggest the Jug leads us to target, given that he's already up and he'll set the pace?
No. I can suggest that that is not the way it works. I would suggest that formations of a similar type stay together, or at least similar performance. If the Jug tries to lead all of us in, then we're all going to be at a screwy energy state. Does that make sense?
It does.
But like everyone in the Mustangs figure out who's flight lead and who's wing. Spits, if we need to break it into elements, somebody needs to take the lead, and then delineate. Because if one P-47 leads all of us in, then that one P-47 is trying to tell all the Spits and all the Mustangs what to do.
Can I suggest that I think Scud should be leading this sortie?
No.
Based on what just happened.
No.
It's your turn,
I'm
dog.
offering my suggestion, and not just for this mission, but for like subsequent missions when it's time to go fly.
Yep.
I've led a lot, but like a bunch of British Spitfires would fly together, and then they would call the Mustangs and say, "Hey, Mustangs, you want to join us and do this?" And,
well, let's do that. I think that's a good plan.
Not one formation of like mixed forces.
So let's Spit should get up in the air and circle the airport, and the Stangs can come up and join us.
Sounds like Dog's in charge of the Spits.
Yep.
So Dart, this is your first time also, right? Or is this...
All right, Dog, you're in charge.
Navlight's on, let's roll. Spit's with me. So who's taking charge of the Mustangs?
I guess I'll take charge of the Mustangs.
Oh
See
yeah.
how it goes.
Excellent.
Not sure if Dart's there. I'm not hearing him.
Who's on the runway already?
That's me.
He was
Check.
there just a second ago. He may have stepped away.
No, I'm here. Can you hear me now?
Okay. Yep, can hear you.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah, I was saying I'll be wing.
Okay.
This group grows daily.
One of my
So awesome to see.
favorite thing about all the warbirds is how they have like tapes and caps and things over the cannons and guns before you fire them.
Isn't it great?
Oh, dude, awesome.
They do?
Yeah. Like the Spits, we have like red caps over the end of our cannons.
I don't think the Jug has that.
What has tape? One of them has tape.
Ours has tape as well.
Oh, is it? Yeah.
I think the Jug just has the two barrels sticking out.
I need to finish downloading the Echo 19 sound pack and get like the Mustang and all the other.
Likewise.
Yep.
All right. Dart will take this right-hand side of the runway.
3 is in position.
2's ready.
I'll just set up my map. Alright, so just looking at the map, we just follow the purple arrows, presumably, across the ditch. Done deal. Alright. I'd give me a little space because I've turned off all my assists, so... and it's a bit dicey with the rudders. Just a word to the wise. Dog rolling. Jimmy, you're 2, Scud, you're 3.
Sweet.
Come on, what is going on with this thing? That is not good.
Shit.
It's a shit show. Oof, that was close.
Yeah, that was really close.
There's something foobar with my controls here. Sorry, boys.
Probably because you turned off all the assists.
Yeah, that's it.
That checks.
All right, Dart, you ready?
2 or 4 or 6. Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. Sounds good. We'll just give me a little space. It's a little rocky getting up, so.
First episode of the podcast sounds really good, Scud.
Thanks, Jimmy. Well,
it was actually like, not that I like had any doubts, but it was really easy to listen to.
Well, that was kind of the intent.
Yeah.
And his wheels up
It struck a
last
good
of the
balance
12.
like being relaxed, a little bit funny, but still like staying true to like the overall like main theme of the episode.
Well, thank you. Yeah, I don't know what happened with my point control. The guy's like, if it's working, don't touch anything, and I haven't. But now it's like, it's not connecting to my computer at all the right way. So it's dead tonight.
How does it connect? Is it like Wi-Fi, or does it have like a module that's USB in?
It's USB in, and then it just acts as an input device to control the mouse. But now it's either not being recognized by the computer at all, or whenever it does, it's got an error, and it's just causing the mouse to flick to a certain part of the screen.
That's frustrating.
Yeah, I mean it'll get worked out in time.
Just going to intersect you two and just jump a little ahead.
Yep.
You got nav lights on, Scott or Jimmy? Or both?
I do, Jimmy.
Where are you at, Doug?
I am just behind and a little bit lower than you, to the left.
Are you the inside plane?
Correct.
Copy. Visual on you. Jimmy, if I'm clear, I'll rejoin on Doug.
Yep, you're clear.
We just
Doug, what are your dials?
I am setting to 27, and let's start off at 9.
Oh man, I'm getting like massive performance issues too. What the hell? I was running so smooth yesterday, and now it's just like
there's less on this. Yeah, there's less on the map now than there was on the Dunkirk mission too.
Oh yeah, I think it's my PC. I don't think it's something not working right on my computer.
Yeah.
Right now.
Hey Doug, can you give us a little power?
Sure thing. So where are our Mustangs at?
We are in trail. We're just following you guys.
You're in the pattern?
All right, I'm gonna have to rejoin on you in a second because I was not in. Actually, tell you what, let me just reboot one more time because something's jacked up. I'll join you guys in the mission shortly.
You might just disconnect the point control completely in case that's like
it's
causing...
not point control.
Okay.
Point control's completely disconnected. I've got something else. It's just a bad boot.
Okay.
Performance is really low right now. So.
Hey,
well,
Doc,
for those of you that are watching me, I'll be back in just a minute. I just need to reboot and get this whole thing restarted.
What's your speed, Doc?
I'm cracking along at like 290. I thought you asked me to speed up.
No. When I say like give me power, it's like slow down so that
I'll give it back to you. Yeah, no worries.
Yeah,
I'll drop down to 4 over 27, or 27 over 4 rather.
Okay. Yeah, we need best endurance for this. Actually,
I'm going to drop it 2650.
Since Scud is rebooting, we may want to drop and grab gas again, and then wait on the runway for him.
Oh yeah.
Because we are doing 200 miles today.
Is there somewhere to stop en route?
Yeah, we got all the southern airfields.
Let me have a look. Why don't
Yeah,
we,
just catch a tanker.
let's go to Folkestone. Is it Limpney?
Yep.
Let's get Limpney. So, how's that sound? Is everybody up?
Yeah, I'm airborne.
How's my speed, Jimmy?
You're still cracking pretty good. Our endurance is probably best at like what 220.
Yeah. I mean 7 over 2650 is probably the sweet spot for endurance. But I'll slow her up. I'm slowing down. I'm like 140 now, so you should be able to catch me.
Oh, 140. Holy cow. Yeah, I'm off your wing.
Alright, I'm gonna speed up a little bit. Put some power in. I'll bring her up to 7. And once we're formed up, we'll chuck her right up the coast, Jim.
So what altitude should we be climbing up to?
Well, given we're going to refuel, we probably don't need to go much higher than this. Like 3,000?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm wondering as far as, because I don't think we're planning on stopping to refuel.
Oh, you're
I just
not?
didn't know what our rendezvous altitude was supposed to be.
13,000.
13? Okay.
Yeah. Hey, dog. Let's just touch down here and grab gas, and then we'll.
Yeah.
We'll continue our climb then.
Yeah, because we can smack down right here easy.
Smack down being the operable word.
Yeah. I'm gonna turn final right now, actually.
Yeah, I'm turning into.
Dart, is this power setting good for you?
Not sure where you at. I mean, I see you on my wing, but I keep speeding up and overpassing.
Okay, I've got 27 RPM, and 35 on the manifold.
Copy.
Test.
Hello.
Welcome back. Well, there's a choo-choo train. Mr. Muffins.
I'll be back in a second.
I'm trying to keep the movements nice and slow. I know it's nice and smooth.
Nah, you're good. I'm
on final.
You know.
Jimmy.
Sweet. Me too. I'm on the left runway if you take right. Hey, Wiz, if you guys take high cover, because I think you have better performance at altitude than we do, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. We can pace each other. We'll pull. We can go in with the bombers close, and then you can do high cover.
Okay. Well, what would you recommend as far as high cover?
Cloud base is at 15,000, 16,000, I think.
Okay.
If you're right below. What the heck?
Whoa, that bounces, that motherfucker.
Hey, Black, are you airborne?
No, I went back to the ground. Why?
Oh, there's a jug parked on top of a flak gun right now.
Oh, that's probably me. I'm not really looking at what I'm doing right now.
Call.
In the cockpit.
Did you guys restart or something?
No, we're
we've been trying to grab
refueling.
gas.
I wanted to stay off the runway for you guys. There we go. I'll stop it here.
I might do a quick refuel. I've screwed my landing gear.
Everyone landed? I'm just sorry.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to just grab a fresh plane.
Just the
It'll be
spits
quicker.
Refuel.
I think the reason you can't see my library is you might have to, actually, isn't there a thing where you have to change the language for libraries to work?
I don't think so. As long as both parties have the same library, it works.
I must have an older version. Slip a
I've got to look
tank.
up the airspeeds for this so that I know what and get my checklist working.
Rearming. Copy.
Green while I try and urinate. I'll be right back.
What's the name of the pilot who's leading the P-51?
Wizard.
Wizard, I'm saddled on your right.
Copy. And you are clear to space out if you need to.
Oh, dude. Oh, what the hell? My engine shut off?
How's Scott? How's Scott traveling?
Hey, so Dart, what's it like to fly competitive DCS?
I mean, it's fun, but it's very challenging. It was a sharp learning curve for me because I was just doing like PvP by myself, and then doing it with a team is like next level. Cause like it's like working together, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So it takes a lot of like practice and working on comms and, you know, calling each other out on each other's weaknesses and things like that. Briefing, debriefing. Yeah, we do a lot, and then we try to practice different skill sets to, I don't know how to explain it, but to make it transition over to like other practices.
Yeah.
So like I love BFM, so that's kind of what got me into jet or warbirds, and then into jets, and then of course jets use missiles, so a lot of people do missiles versus BFM, but I mean it's been growing lately, so it's a lot of competition.
Where do you find like the competition circuits at?
So it's like different squadrons, and then there's like different tournaments going on like right now, but they go on like throughout the years, like they just change. So different formats like 4v4, 6v6, 8v8s, sometimes 2v2s, and then there's like this Friday night fights that's been going on lately. They do a lot of BFM and, you know, modern jets and whatnot.
What's your main module that you fly?
I love the Hornet.
Yeah.
Hell
just
yeah!
growing up in the Bay Area.
We got
like,
t-shirts.
I appreciate it.
Life.
Like the Blue Angels used to fly over my house in San Francisco. So me and my brother used to climb on the roof, and our mom didn't know. And yeah, like every year that was like me and his tradition. Just climb on the roof and watch the Blue Angels.
That's awesome.
That is.
But I might disappoint y'all. Since I've been doing comp, like the first year I stayed in the Hornet just because I was flying it for so many years. And then
Got something ready.
probably like
Let me put a tank on.
Sorry. Last year I switched to the 16. So I only fly the 18 for fun or on my own time.
There is no other kind of flying the 18.
Nearly.
Were you guys waiting for me?
Yep, we came back for you.
Oh, I didn't know that. I was just going to catch up with you guys, but I'm once they put the tank on, I'm ready to roll.
Sweet.
No.
All the bombers, they're on a trigger, so I mean they're not spawning without us. So I'm not leaving my scud behind.
I got to test message and see if I'm still in the joint trap with dog.
I feel like they're making the sandwich here.
Oh, dang, look up. There's that formation of Mustangs up there.
There's a test message for you, dog.
Waiting
see
for
it?
Waiting for it to come into my Twitch.
I should have been in there by now.
Yeah, it's like instantaneous.
Let me redo the joint stream because everything got screwed up. Oh, woe is me.
What does the BFG stand for? Because I've seen that before.
Bushido Fighter Group.
Okay. Because I think Raptor Dad has that.
Yeah,
I should have done that.
Yeah, he's one of the main guys of BFG.
Is he?
Yeah.
It's funny because like I've so I think myself, Dog, and Scud, we all stream DCS, and then
Invite Centok.
we all also watch a lot of DCS streamers, you know, to see what we can pick up on or what we're missing or, you know, just staying current. And Raptor Dad is one of the guys I follow. And then the other day, Scud goes, he's like, "Oh, welcome to the stream, Raptor Dad," and I was like, "Oh my gosh!" It's like meeting.
Mermuffin said hello.
Yeah, that's my guy, man. Learned a lot from him. Yeah. He also, I don't know if y'all know about like Reshade or something like that, but he's in like
Dog said
he does that.
Dog
well.
in the
He
house.
has, like,
like the application.
Yeah, like he runs different
Gabriel
presets.
said, "Skewed
Like people who
is
do like
scared the shit
screenshots
out
or
of
who do cinematics and whatnot.
Black, that looks awesome, dude.
Does look awesome.
All right. Scud's ready to roll.
All right. Am I going to clear your
150s.
wing if I roll forward here, Scud?
I can get out of your way.
Yep, 3's ready.
F my life.
Wizard, are you 3?
Am I 3?
No,
No. Sorry.
You can lead us in there, Scud.
Negative. I'm just moving out of your way.
So we
Told you I'm not leading this one.
With us, let's do 4 and 5, just for
Happy?
that way we know exactly who you're talking about. So I'll be 4.
You could be,
5.
instead of, like, again, we could make it realistic. You could be Mustang 1 and 2
Oh, that
and
was
Spitfire 1, 2, 3. Like, we're not all the same. We should not all be the same formation.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah, so I'm Spit
So, yeah,
1.
we'll do Mustang
Thought
2,
1,
Mustang
Spit 1, 2, 3, Mustang 1 and 2. We'll make it way easier than multi-aircraft 1 through 6 or 1 through 5.
Yeah.
Works for me.
Recommendation.
And then Blackbird is just Jug.
Yeah, Jug 1.
Jugs 1.
One
Call
Jug.
me Jugs.
It will make things easier when we're in a fight, too.
Your
Jug 1's gonna be taking the left runway.
you see X's comment. Your text-to-speech scared the shit. I'm presumably X's sitting in a quiet bedroom listening to us on his phone while his wife and his unborn child are
Yeah,
sound
he's got, like,
asleep beside us.
Super noise-canceling headphones. And
Yeah,
a pirate voice just boomed in his ear.
yeah.
Well, I appreciate y'all letting me fly with y'all, man.
Yeah, you're really
Oh,
welcome.
hell yeah, dude.
So Scud and Fifi did their first episode of the podcast today, and this whole thing is really just a project of growing a community that enjoys DCS and likes having fun, really, you know, at all levels. Because we do everything from, you know, spawn in arcade, you know, BFM with like 5 mile, you know. Dang it! Come on!
Quite
Yeah,
literally
we do
dead
everything
silent.
in here, but,
Still series
you know, we
ANC
run a
gaming
campaign, we
except
have 2 servers.
Blackbeard fucking screaming
and
hello in my
It's
ears.
really just about, I don't know, having fun and enjoying aviation in
Doug
a
rolling.
simulated environment.
All right, I'll roll in 1 second. Mapping something real quick. Because
So, would you
This is the
guys
perfect
consider
time to nap.
yourselves like y'all the squadron of the warbirds, pretty much?
Nah.
oh no, we fly. We do a lot of everything. Scud's rolling.
Yeah, Warbirds has been a recent project because we got Vader in here maybe 2 months ago or so, and he's a huge guy on Warbirds, and he's just talked about them so much. We haven't really done Warbirds that, and then I went onto the user files and I was looking for missions for us to fly together out of the user files, and there really wasn't anything good in there. So then I built like the big, huge dynamic campaign that we run 24/7. We just kicked it off. It's the Caucasus this time. And you're more than welcome to go rage in there.
Yeah, you should definitely join.
Definitely.
I got the hiccups right now. But I think it was Scud and I really... Scud, Dog, and I.
That's where we met.
Really...
Dogfighting.
Yeah, we met.
Well,
yeah.
We met flying Warbirds, and Dog was watching the stream, and then now we've got Dog up in the Hornet.
Yeah, it's not a pretty thing to watch me in the Hornet, though. I'm taking a left, boys.
Okay, I'll join on you in a second. I've got it.
Vader said Jimmy is awesome for doing that as well.
We were doing all modern for the longest time, and a lot of us really enjoy Warbirds, and there was like a gap in missions for us to fly together, so I started building this campaign, and this is mission number 7, and my goal is to publish this onto user files so that anybody with the Mustang, Spitfire, Jug, or Mozzie can fly a multi-mission campaign together and have fun. And so
Warbirds
really,
is my bag,
all
baby.
All of our Warbirds were just random server pickup games. So
I think
this is
I
the
found
answer to
y'all
that.
through y'all stream, so
Now, which stream did
Hell,
you?
yeah.
Scud sexy.
I want
belly-
to say Scud.
Yeah, he's got the sexy belly
like
button.
2 weeks ago.
Brings all
something
the
like that.
brings all the boys to the yard.
My button? Hell yeah, it does.
Seen the Corsair in the background, the pony in the background. Like, oh yeah.
Oh, dude, I might build a RC Corsair. I've been getting into building RCs lately, and I found a kit local. This guy's selling it for $350, and it's a full kit, but it's a builder's kit, and it's a Corsair.
Gabriel
and
said,
we
I
have
found a set of Catcher
a
training
RC
blocks for the
airfield,
Hornet
like,
Catcher
3
and
miles
been
from my
working
house.
through slowly.
Ooh,
It's been helpful.
And so
I need
kinda
those
wanna
blocks
dip-
sexy.
I want to dip my
Jimmy,
feet
I'm
into
right
it.
behind you. I'll take 3.
Copy.
Okay, we'll just kind of level off about here. Just stay just
Dog
under the
spits a
cloud
rejoin.
deck.
Copy that. I'm gonna let's head over the ditch and get my map up.
What are your dials?
I'll PM you the link to
I
the
am-
Uzi Fields on Discord, Dog.
27/7.
Shit, I hate losing you guys under my nose. It's sketchy.
I don't see you in my mirror, so I think we're safe.
Vader said send to me as
I
well.
lost you under my nose for a second and then lost you guys entirely.
Yeah, do that,
We
Exy.
rolled out to the left. We're headed to the coast. Long
Yep,
south.
headed to the coast.
Copy. You tell
Actually,
me
we
roll
might
out
get
left?
go inland a notch.
Yeah, we rolled to the left.
Are
Headed
you going
south.
to the other coast?
Yeah, we're flying south.
Gabriel said, will do.
That must
The
have been-
first
okay.
block focuses on
I
navigation
got
basics
totally
and
spun around
builds
then,
from
'cause
there.
that's like not even the left for me.
Let's
Alright, I
continue-
see you
let's
guys.
continue this turn.
Yeah, you must have turned right when I lost you under the nose then.
Do you see the Jug Patrol behind us? Because they're behind us like 15 miles right now.
I see 2 aircraft in formation.
Yeah, that's probably us. Low level?
Low.
Yep.
What altitude are we going up to?
That's a good question. So it was 13,000, wasn't it?
Yep.
Intercept. So well, let's just enjoy the view till we hit the coast, and then we'll get some altitude. Yeah.
Okay.
You said the rendezvous 13?
Yep.
What did you want us at as high cover then?
I would say cloud base is 15,000. If the bomber's coming back at 13, I would say at the bottom of cloud base so you have max visibility. That's
Okay.
my idea.
We'll climb up to like 14.5 then.
Could be wrong.
I just took about 6 photos of you there. Who's on my right? Is that Jimmy or Scud?
That's Jimmy.
Jimmy, nice.
Daddy Chaos, baby.
Daddy Chaos.
No, I'm not gonna rejoin with you guys down low. Just in the interest of efficiency, I'm just gonna stay high behind and catch you guys in the climb.
Look at that. I'm gonna fly right over Dover. Actually, let's, for old time's sake, I'm gonna take a little left. I'm trying to keep it nice and stable and trimmed in for you.
And then, Dog, you'll have to talk with Wiz to make sure we have a unity of effort, so we're abreast of each other.
Okay, Vader and Dog, you should have those links in your Discord message.
You guys at all? I'm just kind of keeping tabs on the map.
What is your position on the map?
Well, we're behind you.
Okay, so should we slow up?
We were just circling the airfield.
Nope, because we're going to lose speed in our climb. If they just stay steady, we'll start climbing.
All right, so
Yeah,
we're going to cross.
There's no point in rejoining down low. We should be meeting everyone up high because everyone climbs at a different speed.
Vader said, got them.
Yeah, Mustangs
Thank
are
you,
up
sir.
at 10, I think, or so, last time I looked.
If we try to climb with the Mustangs, we wouldn't hang with them or they would burn their engines up.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love how the clouds occasionally sort of occlude the ground. Like the black shadows.
Yeah.
There's supposed to be a turbo or something that kicks in here eventually.
Yeah, but you can
think
turn
like
it on yourself
14.5.
as well. Red guarded switch on the left side of your, in front of your left knee.
Do you engage
There it is. Okay.
the supercharger on the spit?
I have never really needed to.
Yeah, no, nor do I.
The Mustang's a little different though. It kicks in when it's in auto. It feels like it kicks in late. Like you lose a lot of
like
power before it pops
14.5?
in.
All right, boys. I see the white cliffs. We're going to climb to Angels 10. Radio silence, because we don't want them to hear us coming. We can talk on Discord, though.
Yeah, Discord is SATCOM for World War II.
Exactly.
We're running multi-layer crypto in here.
So I'm running my RPM up to 29, and I'm going to boost to 12.
Best climb for the spit is, what, 140 to 160?
Hey, friend.
Oh, I'm almost 16,000 and I'm not. Supercharger still hasn't turned on. Let's go ahead and activate it.
That's 13 over 29. Getting a bit chilly. I'm going to shut my canopy.
Okay, maybe not.
I brought a blanket.
Oh, there it goes.
I got a nice thermos between my legs.
Gabrielle said, sheepskin.
Sheepskin, there you go.
So to speak.
So to say.
You still tracking me?
Dog, lights off.
Mustang 2?
Yep, lights off. Once you hit, we should have done that when we hit the
Mustang
coast.
Thermos
Two
between your
negative.
legs, so to speak.
Scanning.
Copy.
I'll get my map to shut up.
What's your altitude?
I got a little high. I'm at 16, descending back down out of the clouds.
We're at
Hey, Doug, you are
Angels 8.
Okay, I'm
You're
at
out.
14.
You're outpacing me, dude.
Alright.
If you could give me just a little.
I'll drop it down to 9.
I am visual spits.
Over 27.
What speed are you climbing at, Dog?
Well, I'm just keeping it under 160.
Okay.
Like just on 160. But I'll drop it
Jimmy,
back.
the other thing too, it's less apparent in the Hornet because you have all the power. But if you can't pace him in the climb, don't climb with him. Lower your
Yeah.
nose and accelerate, and then you can climb up to him.
Okay.
People like padlock on lead and they follow him in a climb, and you can close range rapidly if you just lower the nose. And then that gives you energy to cash in.
Kind of like, yeah. And
Mustang 1 visual.
Copy.
Welcome, Scotty. How you going on speed? Should I drop it back a bit?
I'm stepping it up. I'm probably 2 mile trail.
All right, I've hit 10. I've hit 10,000. I'll level her out and let you guys catch me. I'm going to drop it back to 4/27. You picked some nice weather for us, Jimmy.
For this one.
What's going on?
Well, daylight bombing. You know, we got to be able to see the ground.
It's true.
So if we're picking up bombers, they got to be able to see their targets through the Norden bomb site. So.
Fitz, what speed are you running?
I'm sitting on 250 right now.
250.
Copy.
I can back her off more. I'm literally on 4/27.
We're
so
outpacing you, so that's why I was asking.
I'm going to drop it down to 3, Jimmy. Let you catch me.
Wait.
Yeah, there is something a bit kooky with multiplayer and the Spits in terms of pacing. I think it's like the slightest differential in trim, and the speed's massively different.
I think Scud was right, because as soon as I dip my nose, I'd run up to speed, then I'd climb a little bit, dip the nose, run up to speed,
I'm
climb a little
slowly
bit.
talking myself into splurging further radiance at 1960X instead of a new
Yeah, it's just he's
1960.
talking himself into getting the 7900.
I saw that.
Ooh.
But yeah, it's really common. Like, it's common in the real airplane when we're teaching formation, and guys are struggling to catch up to lead, and lead's in a climb, and they just padlock and put them on the nose. And it's like, nah, dude, lower your nose. Like, if lead's going 350 knots, lower your nose and go 400 or 450.
Yep.
Until
if you just can't catch them in the climb. If they're at best climb and you're at best climb,
totally,
you'll never
just burn your engine out.
Range.
Actually,
but you can lower the nose and gain a shit ton of energy, which cools your engine off because you're getting airflow through the oil cooler. It's counterintuitive to think I'm going to climb with lead by not climbing, but it works.
In the
as soon as
in the reflected campaigns, the Spitfire campaigns,
24 gigabytes of RAM, whereas the 9070 has got says.
In the Spitfire campaigns, you like when the AI climb, they just go flat out perfectly trimmed, and it's nigh on impossible. Yeah, it's nigh on. I mean, they've fixed that now. But it was nigh on impossible to catch them. So as Scud said, I had to frustrated the shit out of me, and I just burned my engine out. Like, it's hard enough to get across the ditch. Yeah.
Same thing in the Mustang campaign. They just suddenly pitch up and climb, and if you try to hang with them, you'll never be able to, and you'll burn your engine up. But if you lower the nose and hit best climb speed, you'll actually outclimb the AI in the Mustang campaign.
Yeah. Now, how's my speed?
Even though they're like a rocket ship and they're just gone.
Exactly. How you going back there, Jimmy? Oh, you boys have joined up. Settled.
Yeah, Eric, same thing. The AI does not climb like a real
Vader said Jug's campaign was worse.
Ignore him and
I could never catch up.
And perform the airplane.
All right,
this is a good shot right here for F3.
I'm going to put a bit of power in. I'm currently on 0. I'm going to push her up to 7, and we'll climb to 13. Angels 13. Tracking 180, Fifi.
Wizard,
Fifi, everybody?
Wizard.
With Fifi's not here today.
Apologies.
Fifi had his work cut out for him today. We recorded that podcast today, and I had no idea he was going to publish it that quick.
So, 9/17. Gentle crime. I'm still on 220 though.
Gabrielle said, the podcast slapped dude.
And then just
Loved
watch the route.
it.
Oh, you have your fancy kneeboard route, right?
Yeah, I do.
I know, but I can never remember that. Jeez.
We're about halfway.
Vader said, Scud, Eric is Vader.
Just kind of
Ev.
turn a little bit just to keep from overflying them.
This is
I'm still in trail.
This is the beginning of the war, so the channel is vastly controlled by the Germans right now.
So
The
eyes
US
on a
Navy's
swivel.
not here yet. Yep, 100%.
All right.
Because you never know when something's going to drop out of the sun.
Spit 2 and 3 weapons live.
She's fenced in.
Yeah, Spit 3's weapons hot.
Mustang 2, same.
Spit 3 weapons hot, sir.
Jolly good. Good show, my boy.
Two set.
What?
Philip, I do say, should we take
All
the
right,
fast these chaps now?
Oh, Battle of Britain's a part of this mission.
Oh, yeah.
Or not this mission, but
We
this
need
campaign.
a Battle of Britain.
That'll be probably 2 or 3 missions. It'll be, I kind of want to do night intercepts. Like full moon.
That is going to be
Yeah,
a nightmare.
There's a fabulous.
Gabrielle said, skewed old-time English accent actually sounds good.
Marks like where the Ju-88s are.
You know what'd be badass is if they have spotlights to mark the bombers.
They do. They do.
We could do like an oboe mission, like get as many mozzies up there as we can.
I told you, dude. Wait until you see this bomber formation.
I hope I can see it without my computer crumping out.
So this is going to be the test of, can this campaign live up to what I want it to be? Because Black saw what I was doing, and he's like, oh my god.
All right, 13. I'm going to drop it down to 7 boost, and we'll stick on 27. So 7 over 27. Whoa. I did not mean to nose down so dramatically. We're still tracking approximately 180 there, Wiz.
Copy.
I think we need to go in over that port. We do. Oh, no, south of that port. Never mind.
I'm going to track a little bit left at this juncture.
What's really going to be awesome is once we get all these missions sorted out and we start inputting all the audio files into the triggers, so that when we like find bombers or U-boats, or actually U-boat, have some dude have dogs screaming about butterflies when we overfly a U-boat.
Schmetterling!
How awesome would that be, Scud? Like on the sub hunt mission, you finally find it. You know you found it because you get a radio transmission from the U-boat and it's dogs screaming about butterflies.
That is mein Schmetterling.
Dog, you're going to have to pull it back a little because I can't get more than 10 this altitude.
Copy that.
Sorry.
That's all good. I'm dropping it to 0. Let me know when you're on me.
Yeah, so as we get high, those higher boost numbers are unattainable.
Yeah.
Like 8's great down low, but that's much better. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Greedy Igniting said, cheap viewers on
say even, like, probably 4 is good,
remove
but
the space, and
8
name
is
coach.
I need to give
just under max power.
Gabrielle said, first bot of the night.
I need to give Exy moderator if he is interested. Give him something to do while he watches.
Oh, dude, you can mod all of our streams.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, you can.
Ban all those stupid chat bots. How about all
When
those
he said
cheap
our
viewers?
first bot of the night, I'm hearing Star Wars. Ah, good. Our first catch of the day. Our first bot of the night.
Well, I've managed to descend a bit. Let me just climb up. I dropped the power. I'm like literally sitting on negative boost right now.
Yeah, I was saying 4 is probably fine. Just 8's too high. God, I'm having trouble staying in formation.
Negative boost is normal for an engine.
I'll leave it on 4.
Yeah, that gives us a little bit more power.
Ideally,
to play
aim in the air
without
with you fellas,
being too
but moderating would be a close second.
Yeah, I'll hook you up, Exy. Defo. I got a mate that's been moderator for my Twitch channel for like 9 years, but we've never had followers, so it's been entirely pointless. And he hasn't been playing.
Easiest job ever.
No, right. But he hasn't been playing.
Tolerable
for,
Trick Jan 5 CJ said, BS by worse on stream boo. Remove the space at 9
Did
Vard
you bring a fuel tank?
Gabriel said, it may be time.
I hope so.
Second but. Fishing is good
Yeah, I did.
tonight, boys.
Okay.
Alright, we're coming up on Abbeville. Should we do a circuit for the boys to catch us?
No, I think I've got you inside. I'm just a little behind you.
Alright.
Off to about your 4 o'clock or so. 5 o'clock.
So,
Call 4:30.
2, can you remind us of our mission objective?
Our mission objective is to rendezvous with the bombers of our POs, and escort them home. They should be off our nose in a bit.
Yeah. Yeah, Abbeville's just off our, we can see Abbeville there where the rivers converge. That kind of in the lake there.
Yeah,
in the inlet.
Bombers. So the bombers have been flying for a while, so they may be deeper inland or off our nose in 5. We just got to fly into over at POs and we'll see them. Hopefully.
I'm on a beeline for POs.
All right, we're good then. I think that's how you say it. PIOX. POs.
I don't know.
Oh. POs.
Pois.
That sounds right. Oh yeah, Pois. Yo, let's go to McDonald's over in Pois.
I feel like it may be Pew.
French is like one of the language I've like generally ignored my entire life.
Oh, we got Exy here. You can get Gabrielle to just type it in. Exy, she'll say it correctly. Because she speaks French. The text to speech will do it for us.
Gotta move over to this side, just because it's hard
Spell
to
it
keep
for
you
me,
inside,
please.
Jimmy.
Yep.
POIX. Well, I just got a lag spike. Something.
Same here.
I'm going to open my
guy that
canopy.
runs the server, dog.
Eyes on a swivel, boys. I'm thinking a script just invoked.
I think so. Maybe we just got a whole bunch of B-17s spawned in.
Did it really just like spike?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it was like a hard one.
It was a CPU
Wow.
spike.
Yeah, screen went black. The screen went black.
I didn't experience it.
Yeah, I didn't have anything.
I felt it.
I'm just going to bank a right.
Jimmy, can you climb up?
Say that again?
Just like a little. Can you climb up a little higher on dog?
Yeah, I'm trying. I'm like chasing him right now.
Ryan.
That it's just hard to. You're always under my wing, drop low, and I'm worried about hitting you.
Gosh. Yep. Why is your canopy open at 15,000? Oh my gosh.
I can see better.
Oh my gosh.
I got Scottish heritage. I'm fine.
Why am I falling out of the sky? What
In
the
the
hell?
Highlands, you can breathe up high.
Exactly.
Oh shit! Was that a sharp turn left? Or
Was
that
a
me?
bit of no, that was a bit of a left turn there. Sorry, I should have called that out. I'm going to start banking a little bit
They
left.
may
I just
take our lives,
Yeah, I'm just
but
gonna
they'll
take
never
space. So
take our
every time I look
freedom.
for bombers, like my formation integrity goes to shit. Got an airplane overhead.
That's
Probably a Mustang.
That's
one.
us, Mustang 1 and 2.
Welcome, welcome, boys.
We'll just use Dog's tail as a line there, Jimmy.
Easy.
I'm just trying to keep
As a wall.
poix.
Hey, bombers off the nose. Large formation at 145.
Got him. Visual. Dog directly off your nose.
Pwa.
Maybe 5 degrees right.
Where the hell can I see him?
Just under the clouds. Just under the near clouds. Just above the far clouds.
Oh, got him. Good call out. Scud, you do the best call out.
Baby.
That's a lot of bombers. Hence everybody's CPU's just like winding up to 4,000. I can smell the smoke.
My house lights dimmed when those spawned in. The neighborhood probably dimmed.
Yeah. My battery just went to 0.
Marty, we need more power.
Freaking
Oh,
local power substation is calling in extra workers.
How you boys doing for speed?
I think good.
I've got some power, so.
Yep.
I'm gonna notch her up to 4.
There they are. Okay.
Singleton far right high. 2 far
Yeah,
right high. Are those
eyes.
the Mustangs?
That's Mustang 1 and 2.
Copy. You guys.
Yeah, they're
Throwback to the power outage along the entire East Coast like 20 years ago.
No, you're good. I'm just
for your awareness.
That's why I'm calling it out, because it wasn't where I expected it, so. I don't have to be sorry.
We were crossing. We were crossing left, and then you turned left. So,
where's Blackbird? Where's the jug?
Hey,
I'm behind you guys by a bit.
hey, Dog. How are we gonna do this rejoin?
On the bombers, I feel like we should do what we did last time. So, Mustangs orbit above, I would suggest.
I've got the speed for it.
Yeah, I'll take left of lead. Jimmy, you want to take right of lead? Bomber. And Scott, if you want to be my wingman.
Just, or make me fluid so I can kind of move wherever I'm needed.
Yeah, sure. You can be fluid.
Do we want to swing around, rejoin on the
how's
left
the rejoin?
or
Because
right?
we're like nose on, all right?
Yeah. We can't split the bomber formation down the middle.
Yeah, we're gonna have to pick a side and turn onto them.
come on, give them a show. The crews would love that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. Gonna take the right side, so I'm gonna angle up to about 14,000, and then we'll join from high.
Sweet.
Yeah, the crews would love seeing a bunch of small airplanes coming directly at their formation.
on their six with radio silence.
They might get a little bit trigger happy.
But hang on, no, I got a little present for him. I'm gonna give him a. How's your Morse?
Oh, the flashing lights.
Flashing.
The best thing you could do is rejoin head on and then just do a quick weapons check on your way in to make sure your guns work. All right.
Doc, confirm you and me on right flank, correct?
Hey, fam. And Scott, if you want to initial on my left, and then when it gets hectic, fluid.
Mustang 2, bringing it left for the rejoin.
Tell you what, Dog.
Mustang 2.
I don't want to move fluid in a turn belly up to Jimmy, so I'm just gonna fall back so I can keep eyes on both of you.
Alrighty.
Because if I have to flow right and I can't see him, it's gonna be dangerous. So
I'm gonna go across the top of the bomber formation and then rejoin the right side.
Yeah, I'll go.
I just
same.
Actually,
I don't want to hang with Dog and then turn belly up to you.
Yep, just like a tank. I'm gonna come in aft and low, and then I'll move up to the right.
Unless Jimmy, unless you can deconflict from me.
Yeah.
Just because I'll be out your canopy.
Yeah, I'll turn in after you guys do.
I'm dropping speed.
I'll swing my rejoin wide.
One of us is holding deconfliction.
Yep. I own that.
And I am Mustang's visual spits.
That's a shit ton of bombers.
That is a metric fuck ton of bombers.
turned a little earlier, so we're not in a tail chase, but that wasn't bad. Dog, I'm going to flow to the rear of the bombers.
Copy that.
If you're cool with that.
I am cool with that. Fuck
That
yeah.
is a shitload of bombers.
That's cool.
And surprisingly, you're running really smooth, too.
Isn't it just?
How's that bomber formation, though?
Oh, it looks
Cool.
badass.
I'm screenshotting the living shit out of
a lot
this.
airplane.
So I'm
information.
Not to brag, but this did take me like a whole hour and 15 minutes to build this whole mission.
that you out ahead there, Jimmy.
Yep, I'm on right. I'm on the rightmost squadron now. I'm sliding up to the lead wing.
Somebody went right underneath me.
This is
That was
Is
me.
that
Yeah.
right underneath me as I was descending.
This is 3 wings worth of bombers.
All right, I'm gonna park off aft left bomber.
I'm parking rightmost fortress.
I'm
And
left
if we
lead.
have a moment here, I'm gonna tuck it underneath and take a closer look. If their bomb door's open, I'll move.
No, these guys are empty. They already did their bombing run.
Veda said, now that is realistic.
Shut up.
Gabriel said,
Oh,
yeah,
see, my
this
lights
looks
are on.
badass.
Some of their lights are on. Well, no, because in the mission,
Mustang's just going to be S turning over top.
Sweet. In the mission brief, they went and hit that deep threat event free, and their Mustangs never showed up. So we scrambled to bring them home.
Oh yeah, I'm just saying, I'm surprised there's this many left if they were unescorted.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
They did good.
Yeah, damn
Spit
straight.
1, Spit 2 saddled rightmost squadron.
Copy.
Oh, you're not
And
joking.
Scud-
This is a great view of the bomb.
Veda said,
Walter gunner.
we have to have
Yeah,
all
dude, you
these
can see 'em.
bombers, because we end up losing half of them.
Dude, Scud, you'll be proud of me. I grouped all the wings together too. If you look at all their markings.
Oh, wow.
Nice
Nice.
work.
Very
Good.
nice. A. Yeah, A.
Oh.
Oh, they're banking. Slight right bank on the boys.
I'm gonna say that was. I thought it was rubber banding. It's a
Nope.
turn. I was right underneath them when it happened, so little.
I
unprepared.
believe when I was in the intel tent, I think they had 7 total waypoints for their return route. Jug, is that you approaching front of the front of the convoy?
I'm on the rear.
Oh no, never mind. Mustangs. Mustangs cutting right to left across formation. Yeah, Scud, you should fly up through the formation and check out like all the different wings and how they're like organized by tail number, flashing, and everything.
Yeah, you're free to roam. 3, 2, whichever you were. Scud. That guy.
3.
3.
I like how if you get close enough to the waist gunners, you can actually see like their flak jackets and everything.
Yeah,
You
it's
can see
amazing.
everything on them.
It is
You
amazing.
can also feel the turbulence coming onto that plane.
You
too.
sure can.
We've got to get screenshots of this though. This is how many? 16, 32. This is 48 B-17s.
Amazing. It's running pretty well, all things considered.
Just wait until I get 48 B-17s carpet bombing.
Oof.
Oh, shit.
That frames.
Yeah.
We could do Dresden.
you
but
don't need
it's not a
you won't need a
popular
warning
sword
that,
either.
that the bombs are going off. You'll know it when your frames.
No, because
Drop.
we did this many A-17s the other day. This is the same
A-20s?
amount. Yep, A-20s. That's what I meant. Yeah, this
Yeah,
is
and
how many
actually
A-
the bombing was fairly smooth.
You're welcome. Not that I had
Dude,
anything to do with
this is awesome. This is what warbird flying should be like in DCS.
Totally.
it. Dart, what do you think, dude?
I got
I'm
one
having
singleton
fun.
far left wing.
I'm trying to keep up, but I'm doing fine in trail.
Just
Mustang is passing right to left.
right
Might
to
be
left.
Jug.
I've got 2 contacts
Or
high
sorry,
left.
left to right, left to right. That's
Okay.
Mustang. Sorry, left to right.
Dude, looking across this formation, dog, I can see you, but I can barely like.
Because there's just so many.
I can barely
Wiz, I
make
think
you
you
out.
guys could probably make your S turns a little tighter over the top instead of going out as far.
Stay within the.
Now,
outer squadron.
I am extremely jealous right now.
Or just outside of them.
Gabriel said, Wiz giving you guys heart attacks.
Our speed up a little bit.
Yeah, Wiz is giving us heart attacks
Yeah.
up there.
You could also fly orbits. You guys have enough speed to fly like a couple miles off the nose and then do a turn. As long as we know it's you guys, because the spotting dots made it look like you were farther away.
Yeah, you're good.
Dang. And this is Wiz's first mission with us in here.
Yeah, what do you think, Wiz?
It's pretty cool.
The
We
sounds.
call it the flying escort simulator.
Well, that's what a lot of this was.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
Long flights down low. We need to do a low channel crossing mission.
In the
It's coming.
Mozzies.
Yeah.
It's coming. I'm gonna have entire sections of the campaign built out specifically for like the different roles, and it will definitely favor. We're gonna have a section where it definitely favors the Mozzie and the Jug, where we'll be strafing like rail yards, tank movements, infantry positions, stuff like that.
Nice.
Is there any plan for actual D-Day coverage?
Bombers are despotted from here.
Is there any plans for... It's a good question. Did you see that, Jimmy? Are there any plans for actual D-Day coverage? Like
Oh,
reenactment?
absolutely. We're gonna take it through the entire. This campaign will take us through the entire course of the war. Because you know how we do that one mission that we always do, just kind of like kill time between campaigns.
Yep.
That's going to be one of the missions where that's like first establishment of like forward airfield, like beyond beachhead.
Fuck yeah, I need to storm Juno Beach with my
So we
fellow
will
Canadians.
progressively work our way all the way from England all the way down to France until the surrender of the German Reich, the Third Reich.
Nice.
Jug, you're in the tail, right?
Yeah, I'm behind the formation, only a couple hundred feet above.
Copy. Official.
Mustang's passing
doing
right to
S
left.
turns back here.
I'm just trying to keep track of everyone. I get the sneaking suspicion we're not going to make it much farther before something happens.
Yeah. My spidey senses are tingling.
Listen. Not every mission is going to be full of adventure. Some missions are just going to be boring bombing missions.
Bullshit.
That is really cool. Dude, the
Yeah,
Mustangs
bullshit.
Wait for the next black
I'm right there
spike.
with dog.
Mustangs look amazing cutting across the formation with.
Oh yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Freaking sweet, man.
I'd pop some flares if I had them.
I gotta
Yeah,
meet up
open-
with the Mustangs.
You
Just
got
open your canopy and throw your cigar out.
Yeah, I was gonna say throw a cigarette butt out there.
Well, you guys seen my air brake, right?
Is that your hand hanging out the window?
No, it's like I got a breadboard. I just stick it up.
That's funny.
It's like a Blackadder episode.
Yeah, totally.
Dude,
I have a cunning plan.
So every time I fly along, so my grandfather actually flew on the B-17 as a navigator, and then he became a Mustang pilot. But he never flew the Mustang because as he was finishing flight training in it, the Germans surrendered. And he never made it out the Pacific.
Well,
Pretty cool.
Still, one of my favorite movies to this day is Memphis Belle. And flying along these things is
So
like
good.
awesome, dude.
So good.
I watch it probably
You can
once
have
every
my
90 days.
bullets too.
All right, boys. We're crossing the French coast. Right
You
flank
guys
is
familiar?
you could do with some
Like,
French
like-
toast.
You
Let's
guys
have a quick-
familiar with the band Sabaton?
No.
No.
All right.
I
It's like
need
a
to watch Masters of the Air
death metal
again.
band, Swedish death metal or something like that. No, they're every one of their songs is some in-depth story about an actual event.
Vader said,
war.
if they are good, the Germans would come from high in front.
They have one that's about the old pub, the bomber that was escorted to safety by a German fighter.
Oh, actually, yeah.
And they have a music video set to it as well. They have one called Bismarck. It's about the Bismarck. Go listen to their music and read the lyrics and watch the music videos. It slaps as much as metal can slap, and it's all about some significant event in war.
Vader made a salient point. If the Germans are good, they'll come from high in front. I'm just wondering if we should be worried about that cloud layer above.
I can see above it at this point, so that's kind of an advantage of the S-turns. I have not seen anything yet.
Okay.
Yeah, if they're good, they'll come from high, and if they're good, they'll come from with the sun at their back.
Yeah.
Space_Atlas said, dude, all three of you guys streaming together, this is dope.
Thanks, Space Atlas. You're absolutely right. So if anyone's just joined or hasn't been here before, you are watching the 56th Operations Group. Jimmy, you are streaming, aren't you? In the end?
Not today.
Ah, shame.
I'm in mission building, my dude.
Fair. Oh, well.
Hey, Space welcome to the stream, dude. I watch you from time to time, actually. Space Atlas is
What up, Space Atlas?
Yeah, thanks for joining, man.
Oh yeah.
I just realized I was an auto ridge this whole time and I'm down to half a tank.
Space-Atlas lost Kerman and just Charlotte Dibit.
Yeah, auto rich.
Stream Elements said, Space_Atlas just cheered 10 bits
Oh,
PogChamp.
10 bits. I don't know who that was for, but if it was for Mr. Muffins, I say thank you. If it was for me, I say thank you.
Yeah,
And the
thank
biddies.
you.
Biddies.
I think it was for me. It's color on my screen. Thanks for the 10 bits. Hell yeah. Dude, I could just escort bombers all day.
Same.
Like the little kid in me is just.
I know, right? I can almost see the fishing wire holding them to the ceiling. in my bedroom.
Space-Atlas lost Kerman and just Charlotte Dibit.
Space_Atlas just cheered 10 bits PogChamp.
Ah, good man. Thank
Gabriel
you.
said, looks like it's for Doug.
Hey, but Space
10
Atlas,
bits for everybody.
Yeah, Space Atlas.
Be
I think
kind.
last time I saw you stream.
Thanks for
don't
what you
remember
did,
if you had somebody
Space-Atlas.
to do it.
What a
On
legend.
Stud And Dog's Discord is a link to our Discord, and we're a group of DCS
Misfits.
enthusiasts who are extremely misfitted in life. We're misfitted who fit together. Also, tally maybe 5 off the nose, 20 or 30 miles.
So
Left,
to
right,
speak.
high, low.
Mike.
Left 5 degrees. Left 5 degrees. Go ahead, the Mustangs. Go check them out.
Got my kingdom for a Pimax.
No joy with the
I don't see shit.
Space_Atlas said,
Just
roar cap.
Yep. Right over the coast.
Over the English coast, huh?
Yeah, actually, Dog, if you want a Pimax, and if you're interested, we could send it to him.
Mustang
Good.
1
Cost
check
a
11 o'clock.
Fortune to get it out here, though. You should deliver it.
Like
Give me one of those
just
cheap
below the
flights.
cloud layer. Just below the cloud layer.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I'm counting at least 7.
I'm looking.
Like 11 o'clock.
Yep.
Still, yeah.
5 degrees
still no
left.
visual.
Luckily, we're driving
Or
straight
if
out.
you see the beach off your nose, just check
I count.
left a bit.
Copy.
I count
Yeah,
12.
I'm looking. Oh, okay.
3
visual.
groups of 4.
That could be the
Visual
original.
things.
That could be the original escort fighters.
Oh, nice of him to show up.
Rook out.
Did you guys see the clip when we were doing the bomber escort last week? And one of the 109s hit one of the bombers?
Oh, dude. Yeah,
I was chasing him, trying to shoot him, and he hit the bomber, and my plane just flew through a cloud of debris.
Dude, it smashed the bomber right at the waist. Yeah, there's a...
It startled me because I did not expect to fly through.
Mustang 1, this is Mustang 2. I'm out of...
Yeah, I count 12 as well.
Vader said, Scott, what queebind did you just use to zoom your camera in like that?
Space_Atlas said, man, I would have wrecked that formation, lol, still training.
0 is the bearing from the bomber formation.
Yeah,
Everyone has eyes on possible bogeys. They're flying right at us, I'm pretty sure. Oh, they just broke up.
That's probably not a good sign.
Yeah,
so bogey is... they're going all over the place. Bombers are
Holy
adjusting.
shit. You guys are definitely outnumbered up there.
Yeah, definitely.
Those are definitely German aircraft.
Yeah,
they are.
Wait, how do you zoom in VR?
Let's climb, break formation, climb. Let's get up. Let's get some speed.
I got, holy shit, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 6 coming at the right side.
Dude, this is a...
They're coming straight on. They're coming straight at us.
Just careful.
Gabriel said, stand by. I'm opening DCS to look for it.
Formation.
I have it bound.
Scouts on 1.
Space_Atlas said, tie.
Focke-Wulf 190. There's no way I can chase that guy uphill. I'm gonna just have to be patient on him.
I'm cutting bomber formation. I'm in on 1. Fuck, we already got parachutes coming out.
I think I got one.
1 bomber's hit.
Watch your 6s.
Mustang 2 is
There's one attacking the lead left group.
Copy.
I'm on him.
Oh, we got a bomber breaking out. Right element, 1 bomber breaking out on fire.
Oh god.
Well, they got good hits on him.
Yep. Fuck.
Focke-Wulfs are fast.
Another bomber going down.
Man, there's a lot of wake turbulence when you approach that
I'm
group.
getting nervous just watching. It looks so cool, toe.
I got 109 attacking trail. Is there... Looks like a spit attacking 109 on trail.
Yeah, that's me. That's me.
Okay, copy.
I'm on him.
Gabriel said, in you layer it Caesar toggle VR zoom or toggle VR spotlight zoom.
Find somebody else.
You're good.
Scratch
Fog of
one.
war, man.
Scratch
Fog of
one.
war.
He's down. Bye, buddy. I'm joining back up. Now, where's the action at?
Space_Atlas said, get him.
Gabriel said, I can't remember which one it actually is, but both should work just fine.
Alright, I'm forming high.
Space_Atlas said, at Excalibur, thank you.
None of those hit your engine, huh?
I'm forming up behind the...
Gabriel said, my pleasure.
I'm turning out. I'm going back to help with this furball behind.
Where are Stangs at? In relation to the group?
I'm in the furball trying to PID.
2 is out.
Climbing up.
Oh my god, come on, dude. Get an angle on this mother.
Dude, there's so many of them. Alright, 190 merged. I merged with 3. Hell yeah, let's go.
Right when I pulled the trigger. Good jink, good jink.
So 1 is providing...
Vader said, thank you.
Oh, I blew his whole tail off. Hell yeah.
Nice.
What we like to see.
I think our bombers are safely on their way home. That scramble is... I'm wondering whether I should loop back on you guys or stay with the... Stay with the bombers.
Scott's climbing to re-engage.
Spit 2's blind. I got so many con. I don't even know who to engage.
Plus all the parachutes.
Yeah, dude.
I've got eyes on a couple fights.
That's a Mustang. Scott, you got one on your tail.
I don't see him.
He's on your tail. I'm coming around.
You sure that's me?
Dip left.
I'm in a left turn.
Yeah, that's you, dude. You got one with you.
I sure as shit don't see him.
He's off your left wing. Disregard, right wing.
Right?
Right off your nose.
What the hell are you talking about? Right there? There he is.
You emerged.
Definitely didn't see him.
There's two. 2v1, I'm in.
Good call, Jimmy.
You're welcome. At first I thought it was 2 spits, but one of them had a cross on it.
I don't see the other one in my mirrors.
I got one off. I'm chasing him. We're up at Angels 15. I'm reeling him in. Oh, what the fuck? No.
I think, look, he's finding his way back to the bombers, that one. Oh no, he just took a turn.
Dude, my DCS just stopped working for a minute.
No!
Uh-oh.
I'm back.
Okay, good.
Yep.
Getting
I'm on the
better in the
second
spit at getting longer shots on these guys.
The cannon's reach.
They dropped low, though.
Come here, you German dude.
You German dude. You bratwurst, you.
Come here, Felicia.
That was close.
I don't know if I'm tracking a friendly or a foe, but I'm booming on him. Oh, that is
Space
German.
underscore Atlas said, seems good.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, yes, go into a turn.
Is he
Thank
dead?
you.
Gabriel said,
Hell
Doug
yeah,
just
dude, I
turn
sniped
on
him.
if.
Alright.
Nice.
Eyes on furball. I'm inbound. I don't know who's on who.
I'm on trail
I am
on one.
offensive in one for
Yeah,
about, gosh.
I'm offensive.
Stop on the brakes.
He's a smoker, I think.
I just saw one of you guys lag roll over one.
I lag rolled. I'm offensive.
Copy, I'm with you.
I'm low.
High right. Oh, look at that. Boat below us.
I got a present for you, mate. You just need to slow down a bit.
Oh my god, this dude loves to hit the brakes.
I'm in high cover for you.
Ooh, yep, because I just got hit. I was trying not to hit him. I'm out.
Dude, I saw.
Two. I should have known better than that.
I saw parts flying off your aircraft.
I have half a wing.
Okay. Can you get it back over friendly coast?
Yeah, I can nurse it back.
Sweet. I'm in on this guy to finish him.
See if I can counter this with a shit ton of rudder. Yeah, that doesn't look too hot.
Sweet has got to be Jimmy
I
Catchphrase
got him.
at this
He's on
point.
fire. He's dropping.
It looks worse than it is.
So we.
Where are we at? Is anybody
Probably
in
the outer quarter on my wing and the right aileron is gone.
I'm chasing one back to Germany, so.
I went back to
Oh,
follow
just
the
turn on the
bombers.
IFF.
I think you've
I
got
got
one
two.
trying to play with you, Scud. You're low.
My 6 low?
Yeah. If you're low, I think that's
No,
I think
I'm
that's
down
you.
here. I'm down here.
No, I don't think anyone's chasing me.
okay.
That's me. That's me.
I'm
I'm
on
looking
his
for
tail.
Scud. I don't see him. Yeah, that's me.
Scud's heading over to the White Cliffs, and I'll try to nurse it back home.
Oh fuck! I'm engaged. One on my tail.
Yep, I'm on him.
Sweet. I'm taking it right. Hell yeah! Thanks, Wiz.
So the smart man would bail out of this thing over friendly territory.
See ya, mate.
I
There
think
goes
I'm gonna
another
try to
one.
land it.
Well, bye,
You're not
buddy.
smart, dude. Wiz, good call, dude. I thought you were calling me on Scud.
No. Sorry.
No, dude. Right as I looked back to check, he fired, and I jinked like right in time. Dude, this thing turned so good. All right, I am high, and I'm winning. 2 circle. I'm reeling him in.
Hey
Wiz,
Jimmy,
you
when
wanna-
I hit that Focke-Wulf, did he die?
No.
Oh, damn it! I was hoping at least I'd get the kill out of that.
Hey, Wiz.
I'm gonna
Are you?
rephrase that.
I think you're in
If
on
he
him,
hit
right?
me-
Yep. Am I clear?
Yep, you're clear. I'm on number 2. Nice. Got some hits, I saw.
Saw some parts fall off.
Yep.
Oh yeah. His canopy is off. His wheel is down. He's got holes in it. I can see through his wings.
And he's out. Or nope, that wasn't him bailing out. That was just.
I wish it was. It was like another chunk. I think it was one of the elevators are gone.
You and Wiz are engaged. Chaos?
We are. Stay firm.
Hey, firm.
All right, coming. I'll be coming in on you from the
He's
west.
gone. I'm ignoring him. Both his elevators gone. I'm turning back north.
All right, me too. I'll meet you over New Romney.
Romney?
Yep.
Copy. Dude, I got
I
low.
turned my
I'm down
nav
below.
lights on. My left nav light's working. I can't tell if my right one's working because it's embedded in the German pilot's head.
Mustang 2, are you still with us? Oh no, he crashed.
Yeah,
he got hit.
I'm in the water
Okay.
swimming with the sharks.
Well,
My bad.
there's some bomber crews down there for you to.
Those nav lights have
Yeah, I'm
Wi-Fi
with you.
connectivity, right, Scud?
Dude, those
Alright, we're
things,
gonna
dude.
do controllability
Those
check.
fighters, those fighters came in fast.
You want to pop your nav lights on, Jimmy?
See if I can even fly it at slow speed before I actually go fly it at slow speed.
Nav lights on. A dog, mission commander. Am I clear to RTB? I see the bombers are over the English coast.
Yeah, join up on the bombers. Anyone who's still in the air.
So they're going the other way.
Yeah, they go the other way. We only had to escort them to
Oh,
the
we're
coast.
taking them home. Fair enough. Well, I'm actually about to join up on you,
Flaps
so
help. 2 flaps down.
if you could just drop your speed a notch, we can come in together.
Yep.
Oh, no, that's not a good sound. My engine just is dying. No! No, I'm going to beeline for the coast. You know what? You can RTB. I don't think I'm going to make it.
Hey, Wiz, I'm with you.
Copy.
Black, are you still alive?
Yeah, look at your left wing.
Hell yeah. Dang, we bringing it in. We got one of each. Dude, that livery is badass on that plane, dude.
All right, let's test it with the gear.
I had some shots on one of those Fokkers.
I got 2 bombers down. Or 2, yeah, 2. I got 2 bombers, guys. How many did you get?
Bombers? Which side were you
That's
fighting for
awkward.
there, Jimmy? So, yeah.
I got some
two
hits.
tires.
I don't. No confirmed kills
Gear
for
and
me.
flaps are controllable,
I damaged at least 2.
but it's a swap in controls when I put them out.
Yeah, I got 2 confirmed kills, fighters.
Yeah, Wi-Fi on the nav lights. It's top secret Spitfire Wi-Fi on the nav lights. What's our home field?
Manston.
Nasty field. Spit 3 emergency inbound.
And my RPM is just like slowly dropping to 20. I can see the coast though. I think I'll be able to nurse her home to the beach.
I'm bringing her home, chaps, but she's right fuck it up. Maybe going really, really fast with the structurally compromised plane's not smart.
Oh shit. Gear down was probably ill-advised. And pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it.
The engine sound in the background of the SR is calm is cool.
Yeah.
Mustang 1 spits you request rejoin.
That's awesome.
Clear. Rejoin.
Xy's saying that on the SRS comms you can hear the engine sounds in the background.
Bit too settled.
Oh yeah, you are.
There's a good chunk missing from your wing there.
From whose?
Is that AI? There's a spit with like a bit of his wing missing.
Great landing, dog.
That's
good.
good.
I need a
Yeah,
controllability check. I can get it slow and still control it, so I'm going to try to land it. I'm not holding out hope, but
You might be able to belly it easier onto the dirt strip.
no, I with the gear and flaps I can control it.
Okay.
I haven't slowed it all the way down to the flare, but actually, you know what I should do? Is I should figure out my new control speed.
Liz, do you mind if I
I
bring
should
in
do
close?
pilot shit.
Sure. Just don't kill me.
Just figure out our
That's pretty
minimum
whiz.
controllable speed.
How's that?
Oh god.
yeah.
Flicking her refrigerator off the left.
Oh, that was close.
Look at those slow little planes.
Did you hear him? It was
Oh, I heard it. I saw his wing pass over mine. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I had to pick
that
up
thing
from,
is
like,
so
2 feet.
big.
I started getting
I have
sucked into
control
like,
all the way
a
down to
little bit
100 miles an hour.
Like, that's not cool. I'll put my canopy on a swing stick, dude.
Yeah, I should be okay. I just tested it geared flaps down. I can control it all the way down to 100.
Sweet.
So
Can anybody grab a screenshot of this mixed flight that we have with the Mustang and the Spit?
Yeah, I can. If I can find, I get to you and then I go one too many and I end up at the start of the bombers in the
Hell
F2.
yeah.
yeah, you can reset that if you just go back to the rear. Instead of having to go through 48 bombers.
How do you do it? F1, no, I'm
There's
dead.
not 48
You hit
anymore.
F1 back into yours, and then start. the
Yeah,
cycle over.
I'd have to respawn because I'm dead.
You dead? How did you die?
Engine died. I managed to land off the coast, but it didn't end well.
A landing you didn't walk away from.
Pretty cool. I can hear your engine too off my right side.
I can hear yours as well.
I should have known better. That guy hit the brakes on me a couple times, and we got really close multiple times.
Sandy Shores
I
doesn't
should've,
make for a great landing surface, I guess.
He probably put his slats out.
I should have. Nah, the 190 doesn't have them.
Okay.
But I should have seen the writing on the wall. This guy's gonna hit the brakes, and I'm gonna almost hit him.
Dude, when you did hit him, it was a glorious spray of parts everywhere. I wish I was streaming so we could clip it.
Be careful over there somewhere. Slowly bring it left.
Dude, the Mustang is
Sending.
small.
The spit's small.
True.
Everything's small for the jug.
Dude,
Yeah.
Black just like zoomed past us with like a foot of clearance, and all I heard was like, I don't know, GE
18 cylinders
refrigerator.
of rage.
Yeah, dude.
18
We'll do a nice
cylinders,
cylinders,
2,800 cubic inches of Pratt and Whitney.
I'm getting some kick-ass screenshots here. I'm right on you,
Hell
Scud.
yeah. Did you get screenshots of us?
I did.
Like,
I did.
alright, sweet. I'll get even closer now.
I'm on
form
Scud
that
now.
down to
On
your
his
left.
Copy. We're just slowly bringing it left. Going to do a kind of an overfly to the airfield.
Yep,
A
easy.
nice
I'm on you.
little formation.
Give an homage, that's good.
Can you peek your back left corner?
Bro, I can't look up right now. Oh, hell yeah, bring it in, dude.
Yeah.
Oh. Touchdown at full left stick. Like I had no
One-
more to go.
One bounce
level
is still
off
a good
here.
landing in the spit, and with half a wing, I say, good show, sir. Good
I'll
show.
take it.
Yeah.
Here you go, Scud. Here's a nice little flyover for you. Not sure where you are on the field, but
I'm midfield.
Oh,
ooh, that's right
perfect.
about
What's
where
the
we are.
paddle
Oh,
score
yeah,
on that
perfect.
landing?
Here we go.
Oh, that looks awesome.
That does look awesome.
This is gonna be the cover of the campaign.
All right, and you're cleared to break off, and
Okay, left's braking left.
Sweet, see you on the ground. I'm gonna bring it down on the dirt strip.
Copy that. I'm taking the pavement.
Oh man.
that had to look really cool. I'm looking forward to seeing it.
I hope it comes. I hope it comes through clear on the stream. It was a little bit ghosty due to reprojection.
I got some good shots on the stream too, I think, so...
Okay, what is
All right. Yeah, turning base. You're down full stop. Dirt strip.
Blackbird turning base. Same
Blackbird.
traffic.
Vader said, yup, very nice, with only one wing.
Gabrielle said, it looked good on my end, dude.
Incident airfield is chaos. Inbound from the north for Dort strip. You're down full.
Super slow rudder trains.
I like the little tables with the T in front of the tower. It's very British.
If you go over by our little fighter area, there's I have 2 tents set up with tables in there. It's like supposed to be our little briefing area.
Love it.
Oh, this might be my best landing ever in this bit. 3-wheel, no bounce. Let's go.
When you guys are landed, you should have to my spit.
Oh, I'm absolutely. I'm pulling up to you. Are you still at midfield?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wonderful landing on the jug too.
And Jug, let me know when you're off the
Copy. I'm holding the left side of the. If you were behind me.
negative. I'm landing opposite direction.
Copy. Keep left.
Keep
I'm on the
left,
far
copy.
edge. You're good. Yeah, I'm in the grass.
Dirt runway clear. Dirt strip clear.
I'm trying to F2 to Wizard, but I have to go through all the... Oh, and then I skipped him. He's literally the last plane after 48 bombers.
Just hit
Yeah, I
F10,
know,
then
right?
click on them, then hit the F2.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's clever.
Are you
No,
guys
the
midfield on the dirt or midfield on the pavement?
On the dirt.
Yeah.
Copy.
North side.
I think we're off your nose, like 200 meters.
All right, chaps, that is it for me. Have a good night.
Cheers, Exy. Thanks for watching.
All right, Exy. Have a good night, brother.
Oh. What are you talking about, Scud? You got a clip wing.
It's a half
that
clip
was a
wing.
big
He's got the bolt cutters out.
Oh, that was another big
Pieces.
bounce. Oh, boo.
Wizard's a clipped wing, too.
Didn't know the Mustang came in a clip wing. Dude.
Flaps.
I'll just
Flaps
put it here.
still down
Am I the
there.
only one that came out of that undamaged?
Dang it. Well, first landing in I don't know how long.
Wonder how much gas I have left. Dude, I still have 30% gas. We got way more range on these boys.
I'm actually about the same.
I've got looks like 28.
Space_Atlas said, welcome home, boys.
With its flaps down.
Welcome home, boys, indeed.
We did over 200 miles. Dude, Scud, that is impressive. You are missing a lot of your wing.
You are missing a lot of your ring.
13% fuel. And, yeah, missing a chunk of it.
You said 13% fuel?
Yeah.
Did you drop your tank? Yeah, you did.
I love the recoil, like the distant recoil sound of the machine gun.
I love that it pushes the plane backwards until the tail
Dude.
wing cocks.
The jug livery that you have, black, is gorgeous. Oh, don't hit me! Just because you don't like your plane doesn't mean I don't like mine.
My gun's safe on
He
the ground.
gets very precious about his plane, Jimmy.
Somebody I can turn it off.
I got no damage. I think you have
Yeah, I can still shoot mine.
I'm gonna turn off the ground
Half
safe.
of it anyway. The half I have.
I'm out of can around.
I feel left out.
That was badass. The flying with the bombers was badass. And
That was great.
The amount of fighters coming in and seeing them all scatter was wicked.
Did you see the,
We did
the
real
bombers
well.
just getting...
My bad, I ran out of fuel.
I can see all of you guys.
Oh, you ran
You guys so high off the
flip your
ground.
tank?
Say again?
Did you not switch your tanks?
No, I switched to the right tank, but by the time we showed up to the fighter,
Vader
I
said,
ran out of
oh
gas.
boys, got
I
hit
think I
your
used
rags for
a
1
lot
hour
of-
and then get up and do that 3 more times.
Oh,
Thank you.
I can see that.
Oh man, that was badass.
Was badass.
I didn't see what happened to the bombers because I was engaged the whole time.
Thanks, Safal. You did spestiré Atlas.
Thank you.
We lost
Yeah.
probably 5 bombers in the first, 10-15 seconds, dude.
Holy shit,
I
spestiré
cut
Atlas,
across
isso
the
ça.
bomber formation
They juste
just
don't
trying to
let
get on
did
those fighters.
Yeah, when the fighters came in, they split, and 2 of them came across my squadron, and they swung wide right, so I turned out... I put 1 burst on, then it turned back in, and as I rolled back in, there was 1 bomber from every squadron just on fire.
Space_Atlas said, wasn't sure if the bits shed, so here you go, lol.
Space Atlas, thanks so much. He's just throwing biddies around. That
Hell
was
yes.
worthy of biddies.
Holy
though. It was
shit,
a hell of a
spestiré
flight.
Atlas, isso ça. They juste don't let did
Space Atlas, join us, dude. Hit the Discord.
Yeah, get in
We'll
amongst
talk
us.
tomorrow.
Check out the about in either of our Twitch streams, and you'll find the Discord right there. Hook you up.
Hell yeah.
Get in amongst it. We have 2 active servers, so more the merrier. It's actually good to see this filling out with new members too.
Hell yeah. Hey, so, Wiz.
Yeah.
What do you think of the mission?
That's cool. I mean, it's tough to PID since I haven't done very many of them. So I'm like, is that a
Yes,
that a Mustang? Or is that
You don't want to mess that up.
One day lol I stream super late lol.
Square
yeah,
wings.
once I knew what to look for.
Yep. Yeah, because
They
it's
got that
supposed to be
big round
progressive.
nose too.
We should open your side doors.
How do
Love
you
that
do that?
the Spitfire comes with a crowbar. Just look down to your left side. There's a little lever on the door.
Hmm.
If you go F2 on me,
Oh yeah. Oh, it does have a crowbar. That's cool.
yeah, it's for road rage.
Look at you peasants down there.
I don't know how to open this. Side door open. Oh, got it. Look at me.
You guys see me?
How did you get out of your plane?
What do you mean?
Oh, I'll get out of mine too.
I'm out of mine.
Hey, group.
What's
yeah,
what's the next mish?
Group shot. So the next one I think is we go into Battle of Britain. I think.
Just make sure you get me down there on the
Like boys say, flying gotta put this
my
kid
little
to sleep,
hole
lol.
down on the runway.
Cheers, mate. Thank you for coming. Thank you for the
Stand on your
biddies.
way-
Much appreciated.
Stand on your wing so we can get a
Oh, wait.
picture.
Space,
Can I
thank you.
I wonder, how do you do that?
Just control E.
Eject and use.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're on the ground, you'll eject, but you just step out of your aircraft and your wing. Yeah, Scott, you got to get out of yours because I'm going to get a screenshot of all 5 of us in a row. Actually, somebody else
there we
with
go.
good resolution.
All right, I'm out on my wing.
Hey Don, can you get a good screenshot of this?
Yeah, working on it.
My
This is-
screenshots are usually pretty terrible. This is cool. We got all of our pilots standing out. Group picture. Look, Mom, I went to prom.
Everyone say beans and toast.
Beans and toast.
Beans and toast.
Haggis.
What we really need to do is we need to get like Wiz and oh man, I'm drawing a blank.
Like you 3 Spitfires and then me in the back.
And you're still bigger than all of us.
I can't
Yeah,
orbit
well,
over you guys because everybody's dead because they've jumped out of their aircraft. There's nothing to center on.
Oh, just go Control F11 to free camera, and then WASD is to move it.
I've got one
Yeah.
posted in
I should
photo album, but you can let me know if the resolution's not good enough.
I should just
Yep.
walk over to you guys.
Yes, walk over to us.
Oh yeah, once we get this screenshot, then we all got to walk up and stand in front of the planes.
Yeah, what I want to
Together.
do though is I want to get like Dart and Wizard and fly the entire campaign, like all 7 missions that are already built, like full story mode.
That's
Yeah.
probably 9 hours of gameplay.
I don't
I'm
mind.
down.
I'm busy on Tuesdays and Thursdays and sometimes on the weekends.
I
But
don't think I could do 9 hours in a Warbird.
if you just like give me a heads up like y'all did in the Discord,
Vader's like, I'm there.
I'll be checking it.
Yeah,
Vader
hey,
said,
Dart, what did you think?
I'm there.
Oh, I had a lot of fun. I just feel bad that I ran out of gas because like right
That's not
when the
your fault.
action kicked off, I like fell with some of those bombers. I wanted to I wanted to help out Wizard Mustang 1 a bit better. We did a good cap doing the weave and everything. That's like old
Watching
school
you guys cut
World War
across the
II
top of the
tactic.
bombers was sweet.
That was awesome.
Yeah, it was tight. Just weaving in and out, like you said. Like I don't mind doing the escort. It was fun. I definitely got to do some more time in the seat on my end, some more studying and managing the engine a bit better. It's a bit
Gotta get my
different.
checklist working so that I can have references.
No, you
'Cause
guys
I
need
was-
to join.
but,
You guys need to join Team Spit. Is what you need to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Nah,
the
man.
Spit-
I'm flying my pony, man.
Oh man,
Riding my pony.
Riding my pony.
Genuine. I think he was a Mustang guy, right?
Jump on it.
I'm coming, guys. It's taking
My
me a minute.
pony.
I don't think you can sprint in
I don't
this.
see Wizard walking.
I don't see you walking either.
Oh, you don't see me walking? Oh, that sucks.
How close are you?
I'm over halfway.
Can you guys see me walking? Or am I still
No.
on the plane?
You're still
Still
on the plane.
Yeah, I'm
Am I
walking
standing on the
too, so it's
wingtip
not gonna
or
work.
right
I'm
up next to the
Oh.
cockpit?
How'd you get off the plane?
Oh, I'm walking.
I walked
I'm
out on
stuck
the
on Yeah, I'm stuck. I can't get off the wing.
I'm standing in front of my plane now.
It's not synced up between us, unfortunately.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
man.
doesn't look like it.
Everybody's
Shoot.
standing next to their cockpits.
Yeah,
I
that's
got
what
an
it looks
okay
like to me.
picture though. Anyway, in the photo album,
I want to see that.
it's like a weird version of a Beatles album cover.
Yes, dude.
Oh, I
look
can
at
walk
that.
now. I can walk now.
That's gonna be the cover. That might be the cover for the.
Are you seeing that?
When we publish it. This is awesome.
You want to do another?
Oh, I can't. I've got to go.
Yeah, similar. It's probably
That thing called
I can load
work in the
another up there.
morning.
Yeah, I got
What's
some
work?
shit to do. That was
I am-
That is.
Actually,
most
I've got a
excellent
meeting I got
time.
to go to first. Then I've got to work.
I am down to fly about the same time tomorrow if you guys are.
Should be.
I could do that actually.
I got a squadron practice, so I won't be able to make it.
We'll think of you. We'll send you a picture.
What should I put
But yeah,
up on
Bart,
the...
if you want, you should
Yes.
check out our other server, the campaign server. Like that's really the bread and butter, really, of the group. Although I think a large persistent Warbirds campaign may be coming. Yes. Would you guys be down for that?
Maybe Korean War era.
Could do that too. Oh, actually,
It's just a bit. I don't know, man. It's a lot of just seat time and Warbirds. It's really
fine.
draining.
my DCS just crashed.
I think
Oh,
it's server because mine did too.
Apologies. I started a Warbird Normandy mission.
Oh, dang. Yeah, I'm gonna get going though, boys. That was a fantastic flight.
It was a great flight. I'll put up some screens. We should all do that actually.
Screens and
Yeah. That was a lot of fun.
and some clips with the bombers
Yes.
from those who were brave to stream.
Oh,
Yeah.
Make a German campaign
would be
and
sweet,
flight
too.
times are cut a lot shorter.
But yeah, thank you for having me. I'll try
yeah,
to
Doug.
drop in again as soon as possible.
Yeah, welcome to the team.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, welcome.
Thank you.
All right, y'all.
Yeah,
Y'all have a good night.
Come check out the campaign.
Peace.
Yeah,
Seriously.
I
Later,
will. I will. All right, y'all.
All right, I'm off, you guys.
Hey,
I'm gonna
Me
bounce
too.
too. I'm gonna try to troubleshoot this issue.
likewise.
Good luck.
Good fun.
Thanks for watching, everybody.
All right, catch
Indeed.
you boys later.
Need to find someone to
Have a good
raid on.
night.
Who are we going to raid on?
Yo,
A
mama.
raid? Yeah, let's
Yeah.
raid.
Who can we raid?
Let me pull up and find a good
Follows.
DCS or something to raid. That'd be nice.
Actually, there's a VR motion simulator guy who seems like a decent dude. I've been raiding him. He's got 9 people. He's called Chris Carlis, Kris.
Let me look it up. So, Chris.
Kris.
Looks like Lawson's is flying.
I mean, I could go to whoever you like.
I
There's a
see
few on. Should we do
Yeah, I
it
see him.
in sequence? Give him a bit of love.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it just started. That was quicker than I'm able to raid him. What?
I it wouldn't let me either.
That's weird.
Shadow
try
band.
again.
All right, have a good night, guys.
Cheers.
Bye, dude.
I'm going to try that one more time, unless he's just dropped.
No, I was trying to raid it too, and I couldn't. Who else is playing DCS here? There's a dude with 4 viewers running Mustangs.
Let's do it. Yeah, let's hit the Stangs. What's his name?
Alchemy Inn. Oh, it's like, oh, I think I clicked the wrong Yeah, it's not letting me raid. It's like it's acting like
Maybe when it,
I'm
oh,
trying
that's so
to,
weird. Mine is being weird as well. I'll try Chris one more time.
maybe they have raid turned off. I mean, you can
Oh, I
turn it off
raided
where
him.
people have to let you know first.
I raided him yesterday. Oh no, it's working now, I think.
Yeah, mine wasn't.
Unable to raid. What the actual fuck?
Well, I'm gonna try
Is it
raiding. Who's this dude with the cat?
Yeah,
Lozenge?
yeah, lozenge sausage. That'll do.
Yeah, it's not letting me raid him either. Weird.
Oh, that let me do it. I only got one view of those. Cancel raid. It's kind of pointless. All right, mate. It was